Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Dying Light 2, the sequel to Dying Light 1, and the successor to Dead Island. I believe it was actually the same developers to some degree, and yeah, it really was that much better. Anyway, so Dying Light 2 comes out tomorrow. I was given an advanced copy, and I guess I'm just gonna dive in and check it out on normal.
Civilization is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran virus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always want more. Despite a promise to shutter its labs, the GRE continued its research in secrecy for military purposes. It didn't take long for a variant of THV to escape into the world once more. The fall happened more rapidly than anyone could have predicted. The few who survived now live in small enclaves. The only means of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands. They are known as pilgrims. Somewhere on the map, one city is still standing. A city isolated from the outside world. A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity. A chance for us to learn from history. And for once, make the right choices. Because every choice you make here shapes the future. Irreversibly.
So this is like 15 plus years after Dying Light 1 then. I figured it would be much closer, but no.
You still got it.
You know, this game used to be more fun.
And you used to be younger.
And dumber.
What matters is, you're still just as fast. Because a slow pilgrim
Yeah,
is
a dead pilgrim. Yeah, I know.
Get up here. I want to show you something.
I get the distinct feeling that... I don't want to say that Spike's going to die. It just feels like... It feels like they always have the friend character that dies immediately. And, like, I want just for once the main character's, like, best friend dude to live the whole game. Oh, I can't slide underneath. Oh, that's fair. I mean, the overall movement and stuff looks slick and smooth, and the environments certainly look, like, quite nice. There we go. I
Shit,
played...
man. You're still strong.
I played a fair bit of the first one. I played through it twice. Sort of. I never actually beat... Or no, I did. I did beat it twice.
It's good to see you, Spike. I mean, how long has it been?
Far too long. But don't get all mushy on me now. Come, I want to show you something.
Where are we going?
You'll see. It's incredible.
What's incredible?
Most pilgrims don't last 2-3 years on the road. You've been kicking around for what, 4 years now? And you're still alive.
So are you.
I know, but I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Seriously, I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Nah, trail went cold after New Paris.
Which route you take? Through Baines or Gary?
Baines. What a shithole. Some 5 rickety huts left and a ramshackle fence.
Look at that. A beehive full of honey. Can't let an opportunity like this go to waste.
No way.
Oh, look around. If we're lucky, there's chamomile growing here too.
Okay, so this is the chamomile. Oop. I have to pick up chamomile. Are we making tea? Are we actually just making tea? See, I don't see any other chamomile. Which means it's further.
You know what chamomile looks like, right?
I see more honey. Like, I'm clearly missing it. Like, he laughs at me, but
You know what chamomile looks like, right?
I'm not actually seeing where the other chamomile is. Oh, it's up above. Wander doesn't look up. It's like a rule. Whenever I play any game, I don't look up.
Yeah,
Everything is down. Can I not get more of this? You know what chamomile is, right? Yes, now I do. It's the white circle with the dot in the center
You
telling me
remember
it's that
old
flower.
herbalist we helped escort to her village?
Oh, yeah, the one that had that saying. Remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you, you just might go on living.
So this seems to have a lot more like actual world. Okay, we got a blueprint. Store parts. Oh boy. Okay, so now we can just craft it whenever. I guess I might as well just do craft max. Why do I have to hold down C to craft?
Come on, we're almost there.
I mean, I guess it makes sense if you're playing the online portion, you can't just stop and do whatever. I don't actually know if time passes when you're in the menu, but I don't like this new trend of turning inventory interactions into a QTE of a sort.
This is it. Come on.
That's a nice looking gate. Can we close it? It seems wildly unsafe to just leave the gate open.
Wow.
Somebody had a nice crib.
It does look nice.
Damn it, locked. I'll try to get through here. You check the other side. Take anything we could use.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, C to crouch? No, thank you. Controls. Oh, please tell me I can, key bindings, there we go. Crouch is control. C to crouch is awkward. Let's see, how do I didn't take, I pressed the wrong button. I understand C to crouch kind of, but you can't be moving to the right and then crouch. It doesn't work. Toggle crouch on. No. Unless you can't slide. I mean, even then. Okay. Do you wish to save them? Yes. Okay. There we go. Oh. Now it's no longer a toggle, it's a hold. Honestly, that makes sense. Yeah, not being able to slide. I mean, I guess it's fine. Or maybe you could never slide in the previous one. I thought you could. Well, one way or another, time to just loot everything.
Nothing here.
Right. There we go. Soap, uncommon valuables. So this is 20 years after Haran. Not just a little bit. Last spring party 2023.
Party? But by then the GRE would have long since lost control of the virus.
That seems vaguely risky. Feathers?
Empty.
Why would there be feathers in a duffel bag? I get the feeling that there's going to be, like, a basement or something filled with zombies. You know, effectively, whoever had attended the party.
What the?
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, just rats.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Why?
I'm starting to worry about you. And you know our saying. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
What? What? Why worry? What? Okay, that was odd. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. A little stumbling
Nothing in
useless.
here.
But at the same time, that was kind of a surprise. Unless we were led here for some reason. Maybe. I think it's time we part ways, but what? I am lost.
I wonder how the wine tasted back then.
Huh. With this being 15 years later, like, Aiden seems like he's maybe
Voodoo,
20, 30.
Voodoo. Sounds familiar.
That was the song from Dead Island. That was like the kind of big headliner opening song. I should play Dead Island at some point.
And that's what they called art?
But yeah, so Aiden, which kind of an unfortunate name considering how Aiden's been the protagonist's name in at least a couple of other games that I've played over the years. Was it Aiden Pierce? From Watch Dogs. There we go. But just thinking about it, is like, this guy has probably never experienced what society was like beforehand. Oh, that's a grim thought. You know, even with kind of our own situation, like, the world has changed kind of dramatically over the last 3 years. And
Zip.
like, I feel bad for kids that, you know, didn't grow up in the 90s, because I feel like there's a number of things that... Oh, hide area. Oh, for stealth. Oh, boy. Why would there still be flies here? Like, at this point, the bones should be, like, fully picked clean.
That's heartbreaking.
There's nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
They died on their own terms.
Let's hope we get that lucky, too. I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
So this was kind of rich people, doomsday prepper location. You know, where... I don't know how many of you guys know, but, like, a lot of rich people actually do have kind of weird exit plans. It's usually like a bunker in New Zealand or something like that. Why do I have to have the survivor senses to look at things? I feel like once I get close enough, it should pop up. But no, I have to press Q to get it to pop up?
At least they had each other.
But so, like, it's not uncommon for, like, the ultra wealthy to have some kind of exit plan if things, you know, go to shit. And they have the money for it. Yeah, I do have to press F to
She
actually
was
look at these
classy.
things. Or Q, then F to look at these things. Let's see. But so I wouldn't be surprised in this situation. I should probably read the letter first.
Dearest Mary, I'm sorry I ran from you. They say that once the virus makes you turn, you're gone forever. That can't be true. I know you're still in there, underneath all that pain and disease. I'm coming to join you. No more running. God.
Ace, come here. Check this out.
Wait, where did they get all all these party supplies? Welcome to the last party. I mean, it's true. But so, like, you've got to imagine that rich people probably in this situation were fine for the first, like, X number of years. And then just, like, realized it was never going away and then just gave up. It was a little dark. But, I mean, I don't know. I didn't see any other doors. There's something below me. But nothing more. Wow, this is a really nice place, though. I'm doing a little bit of house hunting myself, and I'm just gonna kind of investigate the area. Or is this where I was? Yeah, I've been here. There we go. Oh, because he went upstairs here. Huh. Interesting that it lets me go back. Not that there's much here. Alright. What's up? Or is it just the view? Gosh, that is a nice view, though.
Sit down, buddy. For you.
A gift?
A gift from the heavens, to be more accurate. I've just found it, by the owner's dead body. May it be of more use to you. Here.
It's gone flat.
Look at you and your sophisticated palate. Drink. Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful?
At least until night falls.
True. I wish Crane could have seen this.
Who?
Doesn't matter.
I believe Crane was the main character from the previous game. I don't remember
I
Spike,
tracked down
though.
that guy for you.
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I tossed you a beer, thought you guessed right away we were celebrating.
Oh, Spike. I do
The guy's
remember
in
him.
Villador. Supposedly he knows something about walls.
Villador. So I'm that close, huh? Hey, I got a favor to ask you. You deliver this to Gary? It's on your way. People don't like pilgrims there, but they pay well.
And where do people like pilgrims?
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone does their best to survive.
Maybe. But when something needs to be transported through the hordes of infected, then suddenly they're knocking on our doors. All right, but you owe me one.
Not just one. So what about that guy?
Well, I talked to him over the radio. He didn't tell me his name. Sounds like he's got something to hide. See that antenna on the hill? That'll help you contact the informant. He'll be listening for you at dawn on a frequency of 140.200 megahertz. Told him he'd hear from you soon.
What does he want in return?
Didn't say. But he didn't sound like the kind of guy who does things for free.
I don't think that kind of guy exists.
What? What about me?
You're an old fart who likes racing me and makes me ask around about his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe, well, a little hot-headed. And she's always getting herself into trouble. But if you could get a load of her...
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
Eyes? I was going to say eyes. Beautiful. Steely. Huge.
Never heard anyone get so worked up about gray eyes.
Because you don't know shit about the world, let alone women.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm telling you, I'll finally find Jane. We'll set up a house. We're gonna live there. No one's gonna drive us out. And I'll stop wondering like a moron.
I'll drink to that.
And that Waltz, what's his deal? Is he family?
No, not at all.
Then why are you looking for him? Will you tell me sometime?
Yeah, one day.
Well, my time's up.
So when will I see you again, huh? In another 2 years?
Maybe. Take care, man. I hope you find that Waltz guy, or whoever you're looking for. And remember, 140.200 megahertz. At dawn, the guy's waiting for you.
Yeah, Spike was the guy that had you set up the light traps around the city in Dying Light 1. I'd forgotten about him. I think because the age has kind of thrown me off. I'm not actually used to characters aging up that much between video games. Makes sense, though. I'm a little disappointed, I'm going to say, with the idea of, you know, the fall even happening within this, just because I thought Dying Light was a really interesting setting. In terms of, it was a zombie apocalypse where there was actually a cure. Not only like a drug to forestall it, but also a vaccine to stop it entirely? Question mark. I mean, obviously, that's not how it worked out. But I thought that was kind of interesting, having a zombie survival game.
Biters.
A zombie survival game. Yeah, figured as much. Do we have another? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I want to search them. But it does take a little while. But a zombie survival game specifically where there's, you know, the virus is at least somewhat managed. And that people are just, you know, having trouble controlling it, per se. Kind of like, I mean, honestly, like our current situation. It's weird, honestly. I never thought I would actually have kind of a common ground to think of zombie survival games and media and whatnot in a way that I'm like, well, this actually makes, you know, more or less sense, kind of depending. I've been playing Death Stranding. And it's... Oh, maybe you can just get close enough for these to pop up. I have no idea. Okay. I guess I don't have to worry about it too much. I've been playing Death Stranding and Project Zomboid as well. Like, I don't know why I've gone really hard on zombie survival media lately. But, I mean, here I am. Let's see. But so for each and every one of them, now that I've kind of lived through at least somewhat of a pandemic situation, I mean, I guess I will give myself the, I don't want to say the benefit of the doubt, as I've mostly just been holed up indoors non-stop. But, you know, having that kind of common ground makes zombie media really interesting, just in terms of, like, you know, how did it play out in this universe? You know, was it accurate, or did it kind of have this, like, weird fantasized version where people came together and worked together and weren't just kind of garbage about it? Got that. Got another hammer. I don't think we actually need to worry too much about weapons. There is a durability system in this one, but apparently they last long enough for you to find something better. It's not like in Dying Light 1. That's awkward. Okay. Well, at least I know I can swim. Now, is there anything here I can loot? Because I know Dying Light really likes to have just tons of lootables all over the place. Sometimes in the water, right. Because you could absolutely swim in Dying Light 1, and there was, like, some resources that were down below. It doesn't look like it here, though. I know in Dead Island, specifically, you start in kind of a... Can I climb this? No. So I'll just have to find a way around. In Dead Island, you start in the hotel, and there's just, like, tons. Absolutely tons of suitcases around for you to loot. Okay, this seems a bit more promising. I don't know if there's anything in here, but it's fine. There we go. I don't remember actually the looting part being particularly worthwhile. That, you know, almost all of the suitcases just had like a small amount of money in it or like nothing. And so I still absolutely went out of my way to loot every single thing that I could. Because, you know, I'm crazy pants. Don't get close to the biters or they'll wake up. That is a lot. I don't think I could fight that. Ooh. Make my computer fan freak out. Now, is it just proximity, not noise? I guess so. Well, there's some stuff over here. There we go. And more honey. Except for not that one. That one's apparently no-go. Oh, this is propane. Worth it. Let's just get out of here. I don't think there's anything else worth it for me. Welcome to Misty Forest National Forest. So where is this set? It feels very like kind of Colorado-y, maybe. There we go. I was kind of considering before this came out, maybe it would be a good idea for me to play Dying Light the following. But honestly, with how far in the future it is, I think I might miss like one or two nods and plot-wise. Or one or two things like plot-wise, but otherwise like eh. Because yeah, I didn't play the following because we're gonna play a co-op, and then what ended up happening was it just wouldn't run on my friend's PC. And then we just never got back to it. Oh, I'm going this way. There we go. A little... I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about the parkour over the course of this, just because I played a lot of parkour games, and some are great, most are kind of awkward. Because ultimately, you know, it's kind of hard to get that same feeling. You know, when you're just controlling a game via... What are we using to zipline? My weapon, or... Well, we're using something, probably my weapon. But, you know, humans are kind of bad at controlling a body that isn't their own in a 3D space. That's why, you know, first-person platforming is always kind of weird and awkward. And usually, games get around that by just giving you massive amounts of assist. Fare thee well, Zambo. I'm a little confused as to why there would still be a zombie up here. You think it would probably just totter off because it has no sense of self-preservation. You know the other zombie game that had kind of an interesting... Oh, parkour is leveled up. Add tutorial for parkour. You've leveled up your parkour proficiency. Earned your first skill point. Yay. Why do I have to press and hold enter for that? High jump. Okay, so you just jump higher. Cool. So active landing. Is there... There's a slide. Slide. Hold control while running. Why would that be C normally? Honestly, I might actually put that to the side of my mouth or something. Or mouth. Ugh. Mouse. Immunity allows you to remain in darkness for longer periods of time. Oh. No, darkness is probably, like, danger zones.
Almost there.
Like, oh gosh. I guess they were kind of called dark zones in Dying Light 1. There were special, like, harder dungeon areas.
Oh, it's already dark. It's time to hide somewhere for the night. It won't get any better than this.
Okay. Here we go. Now, do we have an opening? We do.
The broadcast station should be here somewhere.
Do we have anything interesting in here? A chopper, which honestly looks like a Bloodborne weapon more than anything else. That's that. This is awkwardly designed. You actively have to climb over the counter to get in. Yeah, and there's no way around that. I see bloody handprints, but I don't know if that's just going to be a stylistic choice or if that's a warning that there's a zombie in here. Which, like, I'm just waiting for the day where a AAA developer goes hard and is just like, yeah, we're going to make Zomboid in 3D.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Because I've been playing Zomboid as well, and there's kind of a very real feeling of, like, stress and caution that you might notice carries over to me playing this, where I'm like, oh no, are there going to be zombies? Oh, hello. No? Okay. It was just like, check this out.
This is it. The broadcast station. I gotta start the generator.
And then there was nothing. Hello. Another machete. I'm just gonna grab everything that's here. Anything else? Nope. My assumption is there's a zombie in the room with the generator. Nope. Oh, I got it. Oh. Oh, the generator's outside, but what about this room? Actually, just seems to be permanently locked off. Gotta teach these people about leverage.
What the?
Honestly, I'd just get punching.
What the hell is that?
I'd stop looking. I'd start hitting. Okay. Some enemies use power attacks that deal massive damage. Okay, to perform a dodge. Okay. Health bar starts blinking red for a power attack. Ow. Okay, there you are. Or no, you're just a regular. Well, missed with that one terribly. Okay, where'd Jumpy McGee go? How many zombies are there underneath this truck? Oh, it's back. Or, no, do I... There you are. Okay, it's not even that tough. And I just yeeted it out the window. Okay. Can I open this? Yes. Wait. This is that locked door from earlier. This window was not open. Rude. I'm pretty sure they made me extra durable for this. Honestly, thank you for that. I don't exactly have the combat skills of somebody that's been playing this for a while. It's been a while. Like I said, I probably should have played the first one, but the combat system is just slightly different enough. Do we have more? We do. Let's clear the area of infected, but they're clown carring out of a truck. There we go. I think I just had to kill this dude first. Lady, I guess. Okay, well, on the plus side, some of them had loot in them, and not enough. But yeah, they probably would have kept spawning until I killed this thing, but since it was hiding up the stairs, I don't know. I thought it honestly just ran away and it was going to be one of those, like, weird special zombies. I don't know. I don't like QTEs. I never liked their inclusion in games, and now that they've become just kind of standard, it makes me sad. Especially when it's like QTE to interact. Because you're supposed to be mashing the button to, you know, use the generator, mashing the button to open things. And for me, I've switched it over to hold. I'm glad that they have that setting in there. But, like, honestly, I don't know. Probably could have done without any of this to begin with. Oh, there's chamomile. Time to break my shins for it. You do know what chamomile looks like, don't you? What do we have around here? I thought I heard another zombie. I probably did. Well, do we have anything interesting back here? Now I'm curious, and now I gotta look, and it doesn't look like it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Look, when the game starts hiding things... Or is that the music? There's also whatever that is. Or is that what I'm looking for? Okay, safe zones. You've unlocked your first safe zone, increasing your network of respawn points. All safe zones are equipped with UV light, which guarantees safety at night. Additionally, each safe zone offers access to a resting place, a stash. Okay, cool. Oh, and I have to hold enter for that. Sure, that's what this is. So do we have any interesting goodies? Doesn't look like it. Extras? Nah, nothing. Looks like I'm running a little low on stuff. Or... I'm running a little low on durability on my grubby bat, but we've got enough other things that it's fine. Am I just supposed to use this?
Alright, let's roll.
I forget which one it was.
This is Aiden. Over. Anyone there looking for a pilgrim? Over. I guess I have to wait until morning.
It was that one, yeah? Oh boy.
Well, you know, I came all the way from Terzawa and looked, and there's a hole in the can. Had to go all the fucking way back.
Huh.
Charlie says a fox bit him.
What fox? They've been extinct for over a decade. Probably some biter chomped him and he's talking crap.
But his marker's glowing green.
Well, he's already infected. What you expect? Well, still, you keep an eye on him.
Huh.
He won't confide in me. Just makes those speeches of his to the mirror. Aitor will never be like the commander.
This is just weird.
Have you seen Dennis today?
Nope. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him for a couple of days. Why?
He went to the old GRE containers to look for medicine. Told him it'd been looted already, and that he's suicidal.
If he went alone, we might as well just dig him a grave.
No, man. If they just cuff Carl, they'd solve Lucas's murder real quick.
This business with Lucas is fucked up, but you can't take your anger out on the bazaar.
How many of these do I have?
Coming from one of those bazaar idiots. Well, I was surprised.
We seem to have a lot of radio stations here for some reason.
Just like that! From the roof! He pissed on a fucking PK! Fucking awesome!
Alright, enough of that. Time to sleep. I'll try again in the morning.
I was hoping we get information in there that would be useful. Alas. Oh, is this a map of the city with some other radio stations? Well, for Villador, so we must be getting close to the actual city. I'd close the door, even if these safe zones are supposed to be, you know, safe. I'd still close the door. I had a nightmare last night where somebody had busted into my house.
Aiden, Papa Aiden. Are we running or what?
But, like, now?
No, when we're old. No, Aiden.
We need supplies.
Everything's ready.
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Maybe they're all dead.
You're stupid.
Let's go. Now.
Shh. It'll be all right.
Why is a guard in a lab coat? Why are they all shaved?
Wait here.
It seems like Mia's the only one with hair.
Nothing good will come of this.
Have you brought 12346?
We were supposed to take the patients back to the city.
Don't worry. They'll let us go soon.
Aiden, I'm scared.
I'm here with you. You're safe with me.
I know.
So this is probably ground zero for the fall.
Do what I tell you.
Easy. See, sis? Even if they separate us, this is how we'll always find each other.
Aiden! Not him, no! Mia!
Dr. Waltz, we won't make it. The military will be here any moment.
Wait. Close your eyes.
Yeah, so they shaved Aiden too, just not Mia for some reason.
Time to contact the guy Spike was talking about.
Oh, I have a bunch of options again.
Well, there's no water.
I'm not sure if this is going to be worth it.
But you checked the Killians?
Don't give me that shit. I'm sick of it.
I don't know. Fuck. Maybe the PK's grabbed it. So, he's either passed out drunk somewhere, or is torn apart by alphas.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just kind of flavor if you don't remember the frequency.
This is Aiden. I'm on frequency 140.200 megahertz.
Hello? Aiden?
Yes. I was supposed to get in touch with you.
Thought you'd change your mind. Why are you looking for Waltz, Pilgrim?
To find someone else. Her name is Mia. 15 years ago, we were in a hospital together and...
I know who you're looking for, Aiden. You want to know why Waltz was doing those experiments on all of you. Why you are stronger, more durable than others.
I just want to find Mia. I've been looking for her since I left the survivors' camp. Can you help me or not?
Maybe I can. Let's meet, Pilgrim.
Where and when?
Entrance to the metro tunnel by the bay. You can get inside the tunnels through an open GRE hatch. I'll meet you there.
I take it you're not doing this for free.
I have to leave the city, but I won't make it on my own outside. Take me to New Paris, and we're even. Along the way, I'll tell you everything I know. Over and out.
Wait. I have to at least know if she's alive.
She's alive. I'm going to the rendezvous. I'll see you later, Rita.
I wonder if it's the guard. Because it seemed like the guard was having second thoughts. I wonder if there's a way to just kind of auto-survivor sense when near useful things. Because I really don't want to have to be just pinging this constantly. I guess I don't have to survivor sense to see flower. They were just in that previous area. Oh, I see. Zipline. There we go. Wow, we are scrabbly looking. Somehow our shoes are holding up, though. After playing Death Stranding, I almost kind of wish shoes were actually something you really had to keep an eye on in these games. God is dead. Ooh. Paradise Lost. Music for this is pretty good. It's got kind of an eerie, backgroundy feel that works really well. Landon. Oh. Amortizers? Weird. Land on a mattress to avoid taking fall damage. Land in the water. Which, I mean, kind of works up to a certain point, and then it doesn't work. And then it's a really terrible idea. So we're effectively already in the city. We're just... Well, no, I guess that's probably the city. Odd. Because it seems like Villador has more
Hello?
kind of European.
Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. That means you must be close.
I swam across the lake.
So, you've almost reached the tunnels. There's an entrance. The only one the GRE left when they sealed off the city. I'm coming from the other side. Hurry up.
What's wrong?
Hurry.
Even needs like a stomp button. Hurry up, he says. Look. I gotta clean up my... Well, I want to say my... The locale? Gosh. Yeah, playing this in Zomboid is gonna mess with my brain, because, like, I really am reacting in a lot of different, in a lot of the same ways. Because in this one, like, you really don't need to worry about getting hit, because we are a special genetic testing subject. Oh, that's neat. Hitting the one zombie into the other actually knocked it down. Might have even done some damage. I appreciate that. That's actually kind of nice. But so in Zomboid, like, you really either you go past everything or you go past nothing. And you really have to just slowly clear through. Weapon's almost broken. Find a new one. Oh, I got plenty. I got plenty of weapon. There we go. I wonder if I can equip more. Wow, there's tons. It's mostly fine. I think my one downside that I'm currently going through with is that my weapon doesn't quite kill them when they're on the ground. Oh, good. Weapon's been destroyed. Look for a new one. Immediately get another. Nice. Means I'm probably not going to want to get terribly attached, but still. But so, for Zomboid lately, you know, it's been much more like just slow, just methodically luring and killing. And so playing this, it's like, well, I don't actually need to kill all these guys. I'm going to do it anyway, just because, I don't know, gotta get fighty XP somehow. Probably get more of it from side quests. There we go. Just keep clubbing. But no, I really like the idea of... I'm just gonna go back to the idea of, like, the society that has suffered the existence of zombies for a while and is coping in some way. I'm not sure if this one's gonna do it for me. But it seems like there's the potential for zombie media that really gets into kind of more of that feeling of... I don't want to say equilibrium, because I don't think equilibrium is the right word to use in this situation. The idea of, you know, zombies are here, but people have found a way to cope. For stuff like Walking Dead, it just felt like they just kind of started to ignore the problem and never developed as a society outside of it. Beyond just rampant chaos and death. And I want to say griefing. I think I'm going to stand by that statement. How the hell are we going to... Oh, I guess we wouldn't be that hard to get the guy out. Now I'm thinking about it. But, you know, it seems... Oh, I can't ping in here. Weird. It seems like with The Walking Dead, it's more... it's become more of a PvP experience.
Hey, can you hear me?
I'll meet you soon. Here I come.
A PvP... What? Is this fresh blood? Why would there be fresh blood and giblets in the only tunnel out of here? Like, maybe there's an explanation, there probably isn't. I feel like all of this decay should have happened a long time ago, and it should only be the bones of what was. Even same thing with all the zombies and, like, you know, just the blood pooled on the ground. It's like, no, this would have dried after a couple of days.
Is anybody there?
Not, you know, still fresh looking.
Oh, shit. This doesn't look good.
I mean, unless the GRE has been here just doing things for a while, but, like...
Oh my god.
It's a trap.
Shit, volatile.
Oh, right. They've got the weird mandibles.
Are you alright?
Fucker bit me.
A volatile. Lots of those fuckers in the sewers. You must get into the light quickly.
Where's Mia?
Later. We have to move. Resist it. It'll pass. Just stay strong.
It kind of looks like the guard.
Here you are. We've been looking for you. What about this one? Seems dead to me.
Didn't have it on him. Let's go. I don't have the key. I swear. Fuck's sake. Really? I don't have the key. I destroyed it. I did this on my own.
They don't hear me? Why do we have to go through all these steps to get to these people? Oh. Oh.
It's gone. I told you. I'm coming.
This would never work, by the way. Your vents are not made for crawling through.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let him go.
You're gonna make us let him go, punk? I'd sure like to see you do that. Bring it!
Well, okay. Okay, block at the last second. Perfect block staggers an enemy, so there's a parry system.
Take this,
Nope. What if you lose durability for perfect, for blocking? Nope, that was my face. Oh, tutorial mad? Nope. I don't like parry systems. There we go. I do and I don't. I don't like them being mandatory. I like them when they're optional. There we go. I'm getting it. I know what I'm doing. Just getting it working. That's the hard part. Okay, so now we got two of them.
Don't stop fucking around! I'm done playing!
You ain't gonna like what comes next! Fuck you now, asshole!
Okay. So blocking does cost me durability. There we go. Actually surprisingly easy once you get used to it. Got a combat skill, bring me back. Combat proficiency, cool. So we get vault kick. Perform a kick while vaulted over an obstacle or staggered enemy. I mean, I guess. So there's also a dodge at the right time. There's an air kick. Interesting. Let's see. Grapple, grapple, throw. Okay. I'm liking the skill tree, because it seems like a lot of just combat maneuvers as opposed to kind of passive upgrades. I'm curious how it's going to boil down. Also, they took away all my parkour. Or no. No, I still have all of that EXP I farmed. Well, did any of these guys have anything interesting on them? Not really, no.
Who was that? There's no time. In my pocket. I left you something.
No, he's not the guard.
What is this?
A GRE access key. The Peacekeepers, they found it. We cannot lose it.
You were gonna tell me what happened to my sister. Where's Mia?
You will go to Fisheye. There, ask for a girl named Lawan. Give that to her. With it and her help, you'll learn. You will learn everything. Understand? Protect it. If Waltz gets his hands on it, the whole city, everyone will die.
Waltz? Is Waltz here?
He is. They're coming. You hear that? Renegades. Run.
We'll go together.
Take this.
All right, let's go.
Fuck! There's our lost lamb, and he's not alone. We can fix that. Slaughter him.
Okay. Use Vault to increase your mobility in combat. Run into a staggered enemy. Hold Vault over. Left kick to kick another enemy. This is the foundation of parkour combat. Later you'll learn more skills that expand your abilities. Oh, I can hold space. Okay. Did not pull that one off. This is going to be awkward. I love the idea of so much of this. But it seems like my best bet is just to mostly focus on... let's see. Mostly focus on just parrying and wailing. More than anything else. Nope, that didn't work.
Ready or not, here it comes!
Well. Because I could do more than this, but... it seems like my best bet here is just to parry and kill. Oh, there's another one? There's another couple. Okay. Just... what if I kick? I can kind of kick. That seems to do tons of damage to him. Admittedly, I'm also taking a fair bit. Yeah, actually that kick is way more effective. Like, you would honestly expect hitting somebody with this giant meat cleaver of mine to do way more damage than kicking a man, and yet here we are. Well, honestly, it seems like a block riposte works well enough.
We have to run. Now.
You should be getting up the whole time, dude.
Fuck out.
Zahir, are you there? Do you have my key?
It's Walt. We have to run.
But I'm looking for him.
You idiot. He'll kill you if he finds you.
Dylan!
Fuck. Get to the vent. Quick. This way. You first. you doing? Waltz can't get the GRE key, remember. What? Let me out! Fisheye, the one. Go! There's the traitor! I did it. Hey, fellas.
Let him go.
No, he just looks burned, not mutated.
Why did you betray me?
This key is not yours. You can't.
Where is
it? In here.
This is the end. I'm sorry.
Getting misty?
Not really. You're only dying. Before 0 hour, my grandfather raised horses. Beautiful rare breeds. I love them dearly. One day, his most beloved horse fell off the slope and broke his leg. I thought Grandpa would help him, but he just pulled out his pistol and put it in my hand. He told me, "You're doing it for him." Then he pressed my finger on the trigger. I screamed. I wanted my grandfather to die. But years later, I realized what must be done must be done. You leave me no choice, my friend. Someone's here. In the bin! Get it!
Emanated. They're gonna do the exact same thing that they did in the previous one. Where you have like random zombification flashes effectively at the worst possible time. Oh. And it's always inconvenient. And I bet the same thing's gonna happen in this game as well. Where it's just gonna be like, oh, time for a dramatic thing. Oh, nope, you're having problems. You might as well just have it be a sniffle. A sneezing face. The main character just is allergic to zombies. And is just having a bad time. Wow, this is making my graphics card freak out.
Oh, that hurts.
I don't know if it's the water or what, but my fans are going, like, full tilt here. I don't know if it's necessarily poorly optimized or what. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but it is... it's running fairly smooth, but running hot. Which I guess actually I would say is poorly optimized.
Oh, what's happening?
You got bit by one of the big dudes. I assume that's got kind of a... that's got some nasty side effects. Into the unknown. I was expecting we'd have more exposure to the city itself. This is kind of a long tutorial intro. I guess... Was it the same for Dying Light 1? No, they really just kind of dropped you in. You could do whatever you wanted, though you really didn't unlock stuff until you did more of the story. I'm not sure if I dig this whole trend of, like, spend an hour getting introduced to the game and the mechanics kind of slowly and the characters and the plots. And then you get access to the open worlds. Like, it feels like I'm not actually playing the game until after this. And everything before that could have just been, like, a montage cutscene where it's just like, yep, cool, that's the thing that happened.
Who the fuck is this?
He doesn't have a biomarker.
A what?
He's fucking turning!
Kill him! Quick! No! Hang him! Let's watch the fucker die!
No, wait.
Get him, damn it! Get him!
Fuck, what did I do?
Fucker!
Already covered. Move!
Fucking stray whore lost soul! Wouldn't it be faster to dash him off with a shovel? Leave him the fuck alone! Here, Khan! He's about to turn!
What's his problem? Thought it was a
But
sleazy
he's an outsider! He must be killed!
He's with me. You got that?
Didn't I tell you not to go anywhere without me, eh? Didn't I fucking tell you?
Who the fuck are you?
They'll tell you about. Shh, not now.
Yana, get the inhibitors.
What the fuck is it?
Just hurry, will you? Bring him here.
Ah, fuck! You prick! You fucking prick! No!
Wow. I don't think I like this protagonist. Maybe I'll warm up to him as I go along, but he is just kind of stupid. Like, you didn't really need to watch Waltz kill the dude.
He's moving. Hack on. Kill him, Hack on. Kill him before I do it for you.
Oh, whoa. Relax. Breathe. Seems he hasn't turned.
Seems? Hack on, I don't want that here.
You've come back to us. Blink if you understand.
Fuck my head.
You were on the verge of turning, but UV light and inhibitors pulled you back. The bat helped too, of course. You're alive. Let's keep it that way.
Guy almost kills us all and you're chatting him up?
Girls, relax. They're frightened. You almost destroyed their workshop. We need to move out. Can you walk?
But I don't understand. Where are we going?
To a safe place.
I gotta get to the fisheye.
The fisheye. Without the biomarker, you won't get near it.
What the hell is that?
Biomarker monitors the disease's progression in the dark. That's your ticket into the city. Without it, stepping out of the light is sort of a lottery. You don't know when you'll turn. You need a biomarker, and I know where to find one. Come on.
Hack-on, he's turning again.
Relax. Everything's under control. It'll be fine. Hey, you're weak. Take a minute. Drink.
Seriously? What next? Maybe we should draw him a bath.
Sounds pretty cozy to me, ladies. Maybe next time.
Get bent, Hack-on.
She adores me.
Why are you helping me?
Let's get to know each other and find out. You go first. Where'd you get all those?
None of your business.
You're careful. Good. You live longer. You a real pilgrim? Or did you steal that badge?
I was a pilgrim.
An hour to dusk.
I'm serious, Hack-on. He's not staying the night here.
Here. Your weapon and your radio. Not even a pilgrim could get by without that. Come on. Let's go.
Okay. It seems like we're still kind of in linear tutorial land, which is a little unfortunate because I'm like an hour and 15 minutes in. And it looks like we're finally getting to the good bits.
Where's the fisheye?
The canteen is there, in the center, past the chemical dumps.
I need to get there.
Too bad. Only way to go is through the tunnel. They protect it like a portal to the fucking Valhalla. Near impossible to get through.
It's my specialty. Where's the tunnel?
Not so fast, cowboy. You won't get far without a biomarker. You are a threat to everyone. And you've already seen how people in Villador react to a threat.
Well, can you help me? You seem to be familiar with the city.
I've lived in this city since before the world got fucked up. I could help you, but you need a biomarker. You won't get far without it. Where are you from? Pretty far, I guess.
About 2,000 kilometers.
Oh, shit. How the heck did you not get infected?
That's easy. Didn't let him bite me.
Here it's different. Here we're all infected. Heard of Haran? They isolated Villador too. They built walls. They locked us in. Turned out to be the thing that saved us.
And how do you get a biomarker?
You can't get them. Unless you know the right people. And I do. Let's go. By the way, I'm Hakon.
I'm Aiden.
Nice to meet you, Aiden. Welcome to paradise.
So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to actually have to stop us here right before we hit maybe the actual meat of the gameplay. I might play more of this later. The immediate problem is that it is making my graphics card just blast. I guess here's what I can maybe do. Okay, advanced video settings. And ray tracing. Oh boy. The problem is, the further we go in all of this... Oh, motion blur. Let's turn that off. Particles down. Ray tracing. Unfortunately, I don't know what like half of this stuff does. And so as much as I'd like to mess with it, ray traced flashlight, fog quality medium. All right, let's oh, damn it. Let's just do medium settings and see what that does. Yeah, the further we go in graphics technology, the further... You want to save them? Yes. Okay, hopefully that helps. The further we go from me actually understanding what they do.
7 years. I even liked it, except when I didn't. For insubordination, got blacklisted and they zeroed my bank account. Ended up driving a cab.
Ouch! How the mighty have fallen.
Fuck you! At least I got to know my way around the city. Oh, come on! You're too weak. Without an inhibitor, you won't last.
Didn't I smash everything in sight last time you gave it to me?
That was just the first time. But then it gets better. If you survive, of course.
Oh, I see. I have to go over to the side.
Catch!
You're telling me I could have died?
If I hadn't given it to you, you would have died anyway.
Can I loot all this stuff? I can. Okay. It doesn't seem like my graphics are freaking out quite as much. How are we not getting hella stung?
Where are you going?
Where aren't you going? I thought... Well, you know what? I'm gonna loot all this stuff. Oh, I see. He's just hanging out here. Why?
So, why are you helping me?
I know people are generally scared of you guys. But one pilgrim saved my life.
I was a pilgrim. Now I'm infected. It'll be much harder to travel.
Then welcome to your new beginning, my friend. Check out this place. They're like treasure chests. Usually got good stuff in them. Check it out. I'll wait.
Roof groves. While traversing through Villador, look out for roof groves. Places of dense vegetation recognizable by their tall yellow trees. Great source of honey, chamomile, and other resources. And you might also find some weapons here.
People hide a lot of things in places like this.
What's that?
Crystals. Someone must have stashed them here. They formed after the chemicals were dumped on us. Some believe they delay infection. Folk superstition.
So you don't collect them?
Sure I do. Superstitious people pay a fortune for them. And I am always happy to take someone's cash. There's one specific chest I'm after. Come on, let me show you.
Anything else around here? 'Cause I didn't grab that. I think that's everything. And if I've missed anything else, well, so be it. There we go. Yep, graphics no longer seem to be freaking out. I didn't want to, like, burn out my graphics card just playing a game. I don't want to have a repeat of Arkham Knight either. Because that's the other thing. I very much, I liked Arkham Knight. I thought it was, like, a great game. I thought it was a decent game, but boy, that did not run on PC at launch. And I think this is probably going to be one of those that, like, maybe give it a month and then it'll be really good, or at least, you know, really functional.
Stop!
So, you have an army here?
The peacekeepers. They treat people like that too. Watch out for them. They guard the tunnel you want to go through.
Tell me more about them.
They consider themselves righteous protectors. They are good at killing infected, so you got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, pretty efficient killers.
Yeah, but their righteousness comes with a price. Always remember this. You either play by their rules, or you're fucked. Their protection of the bazaar is more like an occupation.
I'll proceed with caution.
Good. Though it might not help. The PK are a pain. Seriously riling up the bazaar folks. The bazaar is a box of dynamite one spark away from blowing up.
Hey, are we going? You, wanted to show me something?
Sure. Follow me.
I don't actually know if I'd have to worry about collision with Hacken. Ooh. A reduced stamina is actually going to get me killed here, isn't it? There we go. That's actually going to be a problem.
Almost there. I hope there are no surprises. It's getting dark. They are about to wake up. Quickly, open the chest. In return, we'll get your biomarker. Fuck. Thieves.
Wait.
No, leave it. Mess up that lock and everything's fucked anyway.
Enough for a biomarker?
Where'd you get that? I've been all over this city more than most, but even I haven't seen working GRE equipment for years.
I'm looking for someone important, and this should help me find her.
But where did you get it?
It's better for you not to know. Believe me.
If you say so. Fuck me. We took too long. Plan B. Run like hell.
It looks like there's a whole bunch of free biomarkers right there.
Aiden! Are you there?
I'm okay. Okay.
We need to find the UV lamp. The bazaar. We can make it. Follow me, quick.
Okay, UV light is a symbol of safety at the at night. There we go. It's the only certain protection from undead, so watch out for it when you're being chased. Q to use your survivor sense. Mark the nearest source of UV light with the icon.
They're close. Go on.
A weird hyper jump from him. So, do the...
Toward the light. Can you hear that? We're almost there.
Do the zombies just chase you? Like hyper fast. Maybe?
Open up. Hello. Stand in the light.
Hakon,
Come on. Open up now.
Hakon, a howler's coming.
Biomarkers.
There's no time. We've got the howler on our asses.
Biomarkers.
Didn't you hear? Behind us.
I said biomarkers.
Here.
And his?
He's with me.
I have to see his biomarker.
Let us just inside the door at least.
I need to see his biomarker.
How about some electronics, huh? Fucker! Open up! Oh, you piece of...
Hakon, it's calling its friends.
We need to get to Killian. There's no time. Run, Ethan. Quick. They
Okay.
almost got us. Don't look back. Run.
So this is new. There was kind of the chase, but it was usually just the night
More and more of the maiden.
whatevers. There we go.
That's far now. We'll be safe there.
Here? Not here. Here we go.
Killian, it's me. Open up.
No friends here, huh?
Killian, keep them busy. Killian, fuck, Killian, come on. Killian, trip over my body this morning and get killed. Asshole! Stop them! Come on, Killian! Open the fuck up!
Huh.
Come on, Killian!
Shit, there's a lot of them.
Let me in! Open the fuck up!
There we go. Yep.
You pay for this one?
Oh, he did it.
I doubt we're done. Trouble loves company.
There we go. Just got to be a little careful. Well, that worked.
Come on, get us in there! I'm trying. Killian, I know you're there!
When in doubt.
Is that all of them?
I think so. Help me.
Is there anything else for me to loot? There we go. Got a bracelet, unless you can't get another one.
Oh, we're so fucked.
God damn it, Gillian. Should have waited a while longer.
Almost did. Didn't want to clean your guts off my doorstep in the morning. They've left, so can you.
Oh, come on, stop being such a bastard already. Look at this.
Where did you... That's rare.
Invite us in, or it'll get even more rare.
And who is this?
I'm a pilgrim.
Haven't been here long, have you? How did you get into town?
I'll tell you everything, just let us in.
I waited for a pilgrim once. He was supposed to... Ah, forget it, doesn't matter anymore. What are you up to, Hakon, huh?
I gave him an inhibitor. He survived.
Are you mad?
He needs a biomarker.
Don't have one.
Bullshit.
Seriously.
Motherfucker. The hospital, then. I was hoping to avoid it.
Always looking for an easy way, huh, Hakon?
I just need a UV lamp.
I'll come back for you. Hold tight.
Hakon, why are you helping him, huh?
Remember when we used to help people?
Me? Sure. But I doubt you do.
Stay here and rest by the lamp. Don't listen to that dumbass.
Idiot. We used to help people, remember? Sure, I remember, you moron. A fucking cabbie and a mother of mercy all in one. But you can cook.
Ooh.
Everyone around you said that's what you should do, cook. Life would have been... But no. You wanted something else. Higher fucking causes. And you could just... cook.
You and Hakon, you known each other long?
Too long.
What did he mean when he said that you used to help people?
We served together in a special... doesn't matter, ancient history.
What's wrong with Hakon giving me inhibitors?
Kills most people in seconds. It's a powerful drug. Most can't handle it.
But I survived.
I said most. So don't get excited. Just be careful with them.
Biomarkers. Why are they so hard to get?
Because they're complicated devices. Hell, the factories that made them have been out of commission for years. Biomarkers are keyed to blood. They can't be reused after someone sinks with it. Without them, the infection runs unchecked. Like what's happened to you. That's why people pay a fortune to get a new one. All the money and crystals they have. Fortunately, me and Hakon found a place where they can still be made.
Where can I rest?
So you just got into town. What brought you here? This ain't the promised land. Far from it.
I need to get to the fisheye.
And Hakon's helping you get there? You seem like a good kid, but take my advice. Don't go doling out trust like penny candy. Hell, how do you know you can trust me? Okay, enough jabber. Go to sleep. Nothing to be done till morning anyway.
Aiden, babaden, stupido, babudo. Find me.
This is kind of creepy.
HQ here. Hospital right needed. Copy.
Yeah, very funny. Did you make it?
Almost. Biomarkers are at the GRE hospital. I'll be there shortly, but to get the job done, I need you to join me.
Where should I go?
With Killian's door to your back, you'll be pointing right at it. Hold the line.
Okay. Night exploration. At night, city streets are teeming with infected. Stay safe, use rooftops. When in the street level, avoid howlers. If they see you, they'll alert others to the chase. And during a chase, be on the lookout for hiding spots on the rooftops or hide within beams of UV lights. Alright.
Keep to the roofs, because if the howlers spot you...
Yeah, I know. Don't want to go up against any of those anytime soon.
I do appreciate that they really have turned the rooftops into a...
Once I was taking my second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
So, I will say, I think at this point, it's kind of a good stopping point for me. It's not exactly great, because I was really hoping to get to more of the meat of the gameplay. Dying Light 1 really had you, wow, there's just tons of howlers all over the place. I do see the Night Garden over there, but eh. But Dying Light 1 really had you kind of, into the thick of things pretty quickly. There were still a lot of things that, like, you had to unlock gameplay-wise, but still. Oh yeah, there are monkey bars. It honestly feels like they really modeled this game heavily after Chapter 2, the second region of Dying Light 1, which I actually really appreciate. I found that to be much more compelling. The first area was kind of fun to explore, but didn't exactly have the same level of fun exploration or anything like that.
The lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left.
Okay, here we go. I do see a number of them outside, but it's fine. Okay. I'm definitely glad I turned off QT mashing. Just never seems very fun to me.
I'm at the main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
Okay. So the thing I was going to say is, I think this is a good stopping point. I'd like to go further just to see more of the game and actually get access to the open world. But honestly, the game seems very dead set on not letting me do that.
Big building, huh? GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. They paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit.
Anyway, with all of this said, I am equal parts interested in playing more just because, like, I really enjoyed Dying Light 1. I thought it was a really neat game and, you know, had a lot of, like, cool merits to it. And honestly, zombie survival games are kind of my comfort food, which is odd. It's like a horror game, but without a lot of the horror. And
just a little more. We don't have much
that's
time.
nice and compelling for me. And also, it's kind of fun to just mash my way through loads of zombies, exploring and grabbing stuff. And the parkour element adds a lot to this as well. Performance is a little... It's better now. I switched it down to medium, and it's no longer cooking my graphics card. Oh, there's stuff in there. It's fine. I don't even know how much stuff I need. Let's see. Can I just... Oh, I can't save. There's no, like, saving and reloading, so... I guess it's all autosave mode. Oh, yeah, that is a dude with, Oh, there's a ring on this. I was very confused why my weapon had moving parts. I see that guy over there, and it's like, I bet if you hit him in the back, he explodes. Was that how it worked in Dying Light 1, or is that a different zombie game I'm thinking of? Might be. Either way, with all of that said, Dying Light 2 will be out tomorrow on Steam, Xbox, and PS5. And PS4. I think it's, I think it might be old and new consoles. I'm pretty sure they're putting it on everything. I think the console versions are probably going to be a little bit more stable. PC version, you can get better graphics, but, you know, if you're not, yeah. Whoa, hi, okay. PC version, you're going to be able to get better graphics, you know, full use of ray tracing and whatnot, but it does seem like it's not the most optimized. Here's the surprise, though. Apparently, this is also coming out on the Switch as well. That's gotta be a cooked down version. There's no way it's gonna look this nice. I mean, maybe it will, but I don't know. I'd be very careful about picking this up if you've got dubious hardware, and pay attention to other reviews. I can only talk about the version that I have. It seems decent, but it also seems like the kind of game that I'm personally gonna wait until all of the DLC is out. Not necessarily because I don't want to play it now, but because I'd rather put all my time in then. And also, hopefully they'll have a couple of patches to smooth out the, you know, grind my GPU into the dust, which just don't want that to happen. Not right now, anyway. So, with all that said, this is a bit of a long video, but I wanted to get as far as I could and really show the game off, and I still don't feel like I've gotten the opportunity to do so, but it is what it is. So, with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, and of course, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. Helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, I guess not so rad new indie games, rad games, I check out a couple of AAA here and there. Then hit subscribe because, yeah, got tons of them to check out every single day. As long as I don't trip over my tongue. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.